Hello, and welcome to my channel once again. Thank you so much for taking the time to find out how I'm doing and how things are generally going. My voice is a little off today, so please bear with me. The last 2 weeks have been a little tough. So yesterday I went for my 6th round of chemo, so we're halfway there. And day 2, you can see the pump is connected to my chest, to the port, and tomorrow it'll be all flat and I'll take it in and they'll remove it on day 3 of the chemo treatment. It's caught me a little bit. I'm very fatigued and a bit nauseous, but I'm doing okay generally. When I say the last 2 weeks have been tough, I've had an increase in pain and discomfort, particularly at night, waking up, and it's not been as easy as it has been in the past. But generally, I'm still functional and doing pretty much okay. The hair is thinning a little bit, and that may soon start going completely. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to have my CT scan, the first one since diagnosis. So 6 treatments, CT scan, and then that determines the second half. Now, my CA19-9 cancer marker test has actually been really good. So when we first started, it was around about 760. It went up to over 900 and has now fallen to just over 500. That's a really good indication. So that's great. When we do the CT scan, obviously they'll be able to see if the tumors have grown, both in the pancreas and the lungs, and if it's spread. If it's all good, no growth, no spread, I'll probably stay on the same chemo that I am now. If not, they'll add another substance, a very toxic one, and that will make my hair fall out and cause a lot more nausea and neuropathy, which is already pretty irritating in the fingers and the toes. But so pray with us for a good scan. You know, one of the hardest things about cancer, I think it's the same for all people with cancer, is waiting. You always seem to be waiting for something. You're waiting for a test. You're waiting for an appointment. You're waiting for the next treatment. You're waiting for the results to come back. You're waiting for the interpretation and to hear what's next. You're always waiting. Part of it is also waiting to see if the symptoms get worse or the side effects. Waiting to see how the future is going to play out. So waiting is hard, and it's hard on caregivers and on patients because there's a lot of uncertainty in a lot of that. Will your meds change? Will you have more disease or not? So one of the things is learning to wait and to try and be peaceful in the midst of that. And obviously, what really brings peace is a relationship with the living God. I've been a Christian for about 50 years, and it's far more than religion. It's not just going to church. It's not about membership. It's about relationship. And my peace is found in Jesus Christ. Day to day, I rest on Him. You see, the future is not uncertain in the sense that I know I'm going to live forever. As a matter of fact, so are you. The question is always just where. And for anyone who's been born again, saved, we've got so many names for it, have come to Christ, but who have been justified because they've put their faith in Christ, there's a peace that surpasses understanding. On a day-to-day basis, we're encouraged in Philippians to cast all our anxieties on Him and to come to Him prayerfully. And the promise is that the peace of God will touch our hearts, that He will reign in us. So please pray with us and for us, and hope for the best for the CT scan in 2 weeks. Folks, thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and like the video and maybe share it. We're really trying to grow the subscribers, and Obviously, we want this to go far and wide. Thank you for watching.